Feeding reptiles is fun. It's great to watch them devouring whatever is offered. It's a real highlight of the reptile keeping indeed. But there are times when your little ones just don't want to accept food no matter how hard you try. Those times can make a reptile keeper real worried, and for some, it can even turn the fun into nightmare. Continuing the tips and tricks series, in this episode I will share a few basic and some advanced tips regarding feeding your reptiles. I really believe they will help you push through those days when feeding becomes problematic. Before we start, please subscribe to help this channel grow, turn the post notifications on, and in the end, if you like this video, hit the like button. Cheers! The tips and tricks I'm going to show you in this video are proven themselves already and used not only by me, but other keepers as well. Before I start explaining the tricks, we have to clarify something. I will talk about tricks mostly useful if your animal is healthy and some non-health related factors affect its appetite. If your pet is sick, it is your responsibility to take it to the vet as soon as possible and seek medical help from professionals. There are many factors that can affect appetite even for healthy animals. We will go through a few from those. Offering your animals lifeless food is perfectly fine, but there are occasions when frozen food or dead meat just don't cut it. There are animals, often from wild-caught ones, that need some sort of a stimulation to trigger their appetite. The movement of the prey is often enough to drive a reptile into feeding frenzy. Offering live rodents is not a heartwarming experience, but sometimes it's necessary for sustaining your reptile. Make sure you never leave a live rodent with your pet without supervising. As you can't be happy with the same food every day, your reptile won't be either. If you don't try different diets from time to time, your animal will show less appetite at some point. Read about the overall diet for your species and try everything from the list so you can get an idea about your reptile's favorites or something you shouldn't even bother to offer. Offering large prey or large portion of food can also affect appetite on a short or long run as well. An animal can be intimidated by a large prey, even if it's dead, when smaller items can quickly trigger a predator to eat. Offering smaller portion of food will leave your animal half full, always hungry and active. Make sure to offer food more often if the meals are smaller. If your reptile prefers live food, but you don't have either the heart or the stomach for offering live prey, try cutting some meat, chicken, beef, etc. and tease your animal with it. The combination of smell and quick movement often helps triggering predatory instincts. Most reptiles are opportunistic feeders. In the wild, food is not on the hot plate on every week the same day. It may happen that an animal can't eat for a long period because of various reasons. Bad weather, lack of food, etc. These periods do not hurt your reptile from time to time, they even drive them towards eating for obvious reasons. Animals in good condition can withstand 1 or 2 weeks without food easily. If they don't want to eat, let them starve a bit. Varying your pet's diet is a very good thing, but changing up the type of food can help you as well. For example, my Ekis eat a lot of insects, but buying so much can be very heavy on your wallet. What I do is I offer insects on one occasion, then grind lean chicken on the other, then fish mixed with eggs, and back to insects after again. Like this, they eat varied and I can save money too. I'm sure a lot of you guys like eggs. Have you ever thought about using their shells? Keep eggshells for a good 10 minutes in boiling water, then grind the dry shells into fine powder. You can use that for calcium supplementation, but that does not make vitamin powders obsolete. I use it when I'm offering chicken without bones. Your reptiles will use the essentials from the powder you've created.
That is incredible.
There are some animals that are too shy to feed during the day, either because they are simply not used for their new environment, or maybe we are talking about nocturnal ones such as leopard geckos. Try to feed those animals either when no one is in the room or during the night. Dark can make nocturnal animals confident again. When I'm feeding shy animals that are active during the day, I always leave the room for a good hour or two, leaving a long window for my reptiles to eat their meals. This simple trick helped me on many occasions. Happened many times that some of my animals had problems with their stomachs and regurgitated the food I offered. It happened mostly when I offered large, furry rodents. After an incident like this, I want to make sure that my animal takes food a few days later and that food doesn't bother a sick stomach. Those times, the best practice is to offer pinkies or baby rats that have no or very little fur, so it doesn't make digestion hard. Usually, it fixes the necessary calorie intake without disturbing the reptile's digestive system. Pinkies are a very good source of nutrition and calories. Since they are easy to digest, it's nice to offer them to gravid females that can use the extra energy. Since pinkies are high on fat, you have to really watch how much you feed from them. My Eckies and Blueies love them so much, I even offer them as treats. If your animals are too picky to accept dusted food, there is a little trick that can save the day. Get a very thin needle and a syringe. Dissolve your vitamin or calcium powder in water. Suck it up into the syringe, then inject it into maggots or dead rodents. This way, your reptile will receive the essentials without noticing it.